I could have 10 cups of hot water a day and feel full of energy, not feeling drained, not having any headache or feeling stressed. In fact, water can cure your stress. Some women decide that, oh, I work that in the morning, I don't have the time for food, I'm gonna get to the office, I'm gonna start working. So they start working, they start, doing what they need to do in their day, and then they forget to eat. And then at 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., they just are having that headache. They just don't feel at ease with themselves and they feel drained and tired. The main reason why a lot of us feel drained at 2 p.m. this is so easy. It's sleep. We're not sleeping well. A lot of women are deprived of sleep. Just not even women, even children are deprived of sleep. For some other people, you just overstimulate your body. You overstimulate your mind. When it's actually time for you to sleep, that's when you go on social media. Hello Queens, my name is Titilayo 3.8. I'm your wellness and mindset coach, and in today's today's video, we're going to be talking about why you feel drained when you still have a full day ahead of you. So this video is one that I really like and enjoy. Anything about nutrition, you can count me in, because when it comes to nutrition, I am like swirling in it. So anyway, let's get into the video. So sis, look, I have been there before, whereby it's 1 p.m. and I am drained, I am tired. And what would normally happen is I grab a bar of chocolate, or cookies is my favorite one. I go into Costa Coffee, grab cookie, get a latte, down it, and then yes, I'm feeling like a queen. I can, do things, and that will last me for another 90 minutes, and then again crash. And then I'm thinking, what do I eat? What do I eat? And then sometimes I'll go and have another Costa Coffee, or sometimes I'll just have cookie, or then I start ruminating, or I just think, you know what, I'm tired, I'm no more working, I just need to go home, or I just need to go and prepare dinner, I just need to stop working right now because the energy is not, it's not vibing, it's not working. And then we just end the day there. Says, after a lot of dieting, after a lot of trial and error, I quickly realized that I haven't done the wrong thing, and my body has been responding and reacting in different ways, and I needed to understand the reason why I am feeling drained. Firstly, the main reason why a lot of us feel drained at 2 p.m., this is so easy, is sleep. We're not sleeping well. So sis, this one is big on my board. Like, sleep is a must. Like, I just have to sleep. Me and sleep were the best friends. We're like friends. We're best of friends. And I love sleep because sleeping rejuvenates me. Sleeping gives me clarity. Sleeping gives me energy. Sleeping allows me to be full of myself. Sleeping allows me to like vibrate on the highest level. Sleeping allows me to go from 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. to like 10 p.m. Oh my God, I love sleep. So this is one of the biggest things. And in this day and age, a lot of women are deprived of sleep. Just not even women, even children are deprived of sleep. And it is not like someone is intentionally telling us not to sleep. We are doing this to ourselves. We do not sleep. We get things in our way that deprives us of our sleep, and then we find it hard to go to sleep. Like a lot of people, they would work so hard and drain their energy that when it's time for them to sleep, even their body and their mind is still on alert, because you have trained your body not to sleep, that even when you are tired and yawning, but you're still finding it hard to sleep. That's because even though your body knows that you need to rest, but you've trained your body to just stay on alert for a long time. So your body knows that it's time to sleep. Your body keeps shutting it down, and thinking, no, there's still things to do. We still have to keep moving. So you sleep, you on your bed, yawning, expecting yourself to sleep, and it's not coming. And then your body stays awake for another 3 hours. And then when it's 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., then your body start thinking, okay, for the last 4 hours, we've not actually done anything. Maybe it's actually time to sleep. Then your body is thinking, okay, let's put you to sleep, darling. Let's put you to sleep, darling. And then 6 a.m., you are awake. Your body is thinking, we've not slept. We've only just had to sleep. Oh, your body is thinking, what the heck? Then your body starts all over again. And this is the damage that we do for high achieving women. Then for some other people, you just overstimulate your body, you overstimulate your mind. When it's actually time for you to sleep, that's when you go on social media. That's when you start saying you want to listen to podcasts. That's when you start saying you want, you overstimulating it. Your body is meant to be, your body and mind is meant to be winding down. You're meant to be like regulating it, teaching it to slow down. Let the heart rate come down. Let yourself go into resting mode. But then you bring it back up again and make it feel like there is work to be done, or there is a danger out there, or if you don't think about doing certain things, then it won't be done. And you overstimulate your body, and then it takes it a very long time to wind down. And there are some people who just decide that it's only in the evening they can think about their problems. It's only in the evening they can start finding solutions to the things that they want to do. Throughout the day, they engage their mind with other things by just forcing their mind into activities that, should be done, but they don't create any time and space to think about solutions for their problems. But then at night, when they by themselves, they cannot escape it anymore. Then their problems come up and they start thinking, overthinking, and stimulating the mind, the body. The body is on alert again, working, trying to find solutions. And that is your nighttime that you're meant to sleep. And then you can't sleep. Then you're deprived of sleep. Sis, this is one of the main reasons why you feel drained by 2 p.m. even when you have a full day ahead of you. And this is why I want to introduce you and invite you gently into Grow and Train with me. Because in Grow and Train with me, we help you to rewire the way your mind has been operating. We help you to bring the mind into a resting phase where the mind knows when it's meant to be activated and rest. We help you to go through that rhythm of life so that your body has a rhythm and flows with ease, effortlessly, without pressure. This is why it is important for you to join my coaching program, because it's the best coaching program that allows you to transform your body and your mind inside and out with ease and balance. Everything in your life flows effortlessly. You find ease, you find balance. You are able to train your body and at the same time train your mind to achieve your result in your business, in your work, and on your body. So sis, if you want to join Grow and Train with me, click the link in the description and sign up today. So the main reason a lot of people struggle or feel drained by 2 p.m. is sleep. Once you have been able to know how to work that out, know how to regulate yourself into resting phases even throughout the day, then sis, you will not be feeling tired and drained by 2 p.m. In fact, you'll be full of energy, you'll be full of, you will just be on the go and be able to do the things that you want to do. Now, the second reason why a lot of people feel drained by 2 p.m. is that they're not nourishing the body properly, especially for high achieving women that like to work out. Like, I work out early in the morning because it's just the best time for me to work out. It allows me to activate my energy with ease, and it allows my mind to, like, start vibrating on the higher level that I want. So I would work out in the morning, and then 2 hours after my workout, I nourish my body because I know that I've also drained a little bit of energy during my workout, and I want my body to come back into balance. Some women would either have a meal before their workout, and then their body is confused during the workout because the food that they've had before their workout is not even digested. Their body is trying to digest food, and then you're working out, then the body feels heavy, the body doesn't know how to process it. And then some women would work out first thing in the morning and then not nourish themselves maybe until like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. It is okay if you are intentionally fasting, because if you're intentionally fasting and you've worked out a little bit in the morning, then you would have prepared when you're gonna eat and train the body to eat at a certain time and actually nourish your body at that certain time. So by 2 p.m., you won't feel that tired or drained. And even if you're feeling a little bit tired, you would have known how to regulate yourself so that you can have some rest, so that your body can make use of the internal source of energy. Hence why I always say to people, if you want to fast, you need to do your fasting in a way that is structured, in a way your body is able to easily adapt to certain situations and able to tap into your internal source of energy without depriving you of energy and without clogging your clarity and giving you peace of mind to be able to continue with your fasting. And this is why growing strong with me is good, because we guide you on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, to help you through any phase of life that you want to commit to. So you're not doing it just by yourself. We are there to guide you so that you can know what to do at the right time, and your body, your mind, your spirit are thriving. So some women decide that, oh, I worked out in the morning, I don't have the time for food, I'm gonna get to the office, I'm gonna start working. So they start working, they start, doing what they need to do in their day, and maybe taking care of the children, taking care of their home, or going on errands, or whatever they're doing, and then they forget to eat. And then at 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., they just start having that headache. They just don't feel at ease with themselves. And they feel drained and tired. And at that point, they're thinking, oh my God, I need this energy. And then they go grab a chocolate. Or a lot of women have another cup of coffee. And they think they're doing themselves good. They say, I could use the opportunity to skip breakfast because it's 1 p.m. I've not eaten. I must well just skip breakfast. So they're feeling drained and tired. Then they say, strong coffee, espresso is what I need. Sis, you're doing yourself damage. And that's not what to eat. The best way to do this is immediately after your workout. If you don't feel hungry at that point, that is totally fine. I do not eat immediately after my workout, but work out what you're going to eat. Start thinking of the food you're going to eat in the next 2 to 3 hours, and let your meal be a balanced meal. Start calculating, okay, my first meal for the day has to be high in protein, a little bit of carbohydrate, and some good fat. So plan ahead. So think that, oh, I've done my workout, I'm not gonna have the time to eat for another 2 to 3 hours, but I'm gonna prepare my brunch, you can call it brunch or breakfast, and then at 12 p.m. or 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. I'm just gonna have my food, because that's when my body will feel like eating. That is better than not planning ahead and then waiting to 2 p.m. and you start feeling that crank, and then you think, oh, a cup of coffee will do you good. Says it will not do you good. If you think by having cup of coffee throughout the day or to 4 p.m. and then you're gonna eat, you're not losing weight. You're not using your internal source of energy. Your body is not tapping into your fat resource. Your body is actually on survival mode. Your body is on pressure. Your body is just holding on to the fat and thinking, okay, we've not gotten any food. Hold on to everything we've got because there is danger coming. And you don't lose weight that way. So, sis, that is the number two reason why a lot of people feel drained by 2 p.m. So, the third one, which is so common amongst high achieving women and a lot of people, is that, sis, you don't drink water. We do not hydrate the body at all. Like, literally, even my daughter, yeah, she doesn't drink water even after a meal. I'm thinking, why are you not drinking water? Sis, your body has about 70% of water in it. And when you're not hydrating your body, you're depriving yourself of sufficient nutrient that could flow because water is needed in our body to allow the nutrients around, to allow blood things wherever I need to be transported, cells to flow and move easily. So when you are dehydrated, sis, you're gonna be drained of energy. That is a signal to your body. That is a signal from your body that go and drink water. It is not a signal for your body to go and get sugar, go and drink more coffee, stop working, slam everything off your desk for the day. No. So, sis, one of the things you want to look into is hydration. A lot of women, a lot of people do struggle to drink water, especially for people in a cold country. Like during the winter, I myself struggle to drink cold water or normal water because the balance, the temperature of the water whenever it gets into my system is just not balanced. It's just separated. So it is hard for me to absorb it immediately. The only time that it's easy for me to absorb water just as it is when I've just worked out and my body is so hot that cold water would do just fine. But during the winter, it is hard. So what do? I always drink tea, but it doesn't mean that I'm drinking caffeinated tea. Most of the time is decaffeinated tea. Most of the time is fragrance tea. Fragrance tea that doesn't have like sugar in it, that is just like scented, has some rose, strawberries or oranges, and sometimes I'll just have a cup of hot water like I am doing now, just a cup of hot water, and I just hydrate myself because it's easier. And a cup of hot water goes well with my system. Like I could have 10 cups of hot water a day and feel full of energy, not feeling drained, not having any headache or feeling stressed. In fact, water can cure your stress. Trust me, because it brings everything back to balance. It helps you stay balanced, gives you that clarity, removes fog from your system, from your brain. So, sis, hydration is very important. If you're struggling to drink water, find different things that you can put into your water. Like during the summer, I used to have apple cider vinegar, like 1 tablespoon, and put it into my bottle of water, and it allows me to drink a lot of water just because of the balance and the alkaline that it does into the water. So it allows me to drink so much water during the summer. And then during the winter, I just have teas, like I could have lemon tea, I could have mango tea, I could have strawberry tea, but there's no sugar in it. It's just flavored tea with no sugar or sweetener or anything. And it's just easy for my body to absorb it because of the temperature of the tea. So some people just have lemon water, which works effectively well with detox. And apple cider vinegar as well also helps very well with detox as well. Lemon water does a lot of miracles in the body. Sis, there are a lot of ways that you can incorporate water into your daily routine. And always make sure that whenever you're going out and about, whenever you're seated, the one thing that you want to have with you at all time is water, not coffee. Okay, not coffee, because coffee makes you more dehydrated. So having a cup of water with you, a bottle of water with you, helps you to feel less drained, allows you to be able to access more of your energy, clears out any fog that you might have during your day. So, my sis, I have spoken about 3 points about why you feel drained when you have a full day ahead of you. And if you want to know what to eat when you have a full day ahead of you, you might want to download or purchase the Smart Reset Body Foundation, where we spoke a lot about nutrition and how to reset your nutrition and how to build a nutrition that would work so better for you. All right, my queens, it's your girl, Titilayo. Have a good day.